All right, all right. Ooh, hang on, guys. I just want to make sure. Yes. All right, we'll get that wacky noise out of there. Just wanted to make sure that it was pulling up on the page the way it was supposed to. And how we doing today, everybody? Let me get my partner in crime up here with us. Make sure we got everything under control, ready to roll. Drink my Aqualite and Ironite water. Let's make sure. Are you sure? Yes. All right. I'm just waiting on Randy to connect here to accept the share. Randy, are you there? Hey, Shelly, how you doing? All right. I just requested. I hope you're in the right one, big fella. Well, you got to be, right? Because you're here. Maybe. Yeah, I sent a request. I tried it again, and it says that I already sent it. So, looks like maybe go ahead out and click the link and come back in, and let's try it again. Yeah, try to reconnect. Sorry, everybody. The awesome live webinars, man. You never know what's going to happen. So just hang tight. Randy reconnected. Let's see if this works. And Randy, it is still saying that. All right, hold on a second. Well, I'll tell you, folks, you just never know. You just never know what's going to happen. All right, Randy, reconnect again. I had to cancel the share, and let's hope that this works this time. Sorry, everybody. Hang in there. Hi, Kimberly. All right, Randy, I'm going to shoot this out again. There we go.
Randy, can you hear me? I don't know why I look like I'm right on top of the camera, and I've got it way back now this time.
Yeah. Hey, you still look good, my friend.
Oh, yeah, well, I shouldn't be picking up the whole screen.
Yeah, that's all right. You got a pretty face for everybody to be looking at.
Oh.
That's why I'm farther back. I'm fugly.
There's no way. I thought that maybe this camera had a zoom on it, but it doesn't. It's just the way it is, I guess. But that's okay. In a minute, you're not going to have to look at my homely mug anyway. You'll be able to be seeing that.
Yeah, that's right. Right. Well, it sounds good. Sorry, everybody, for the delay. Like I said, that's what happens sometimes with these lives. You just never know. But let's get started. We don't want to waste too much time. For people that are here live, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming. If you are affiliates, I think there's some share buttons on the actual page. Feel free to share this with people. This is for affiliates benefits. Also for guests, we appreciate you being here. Obviously, this is a business opportunity webinar, and we're super excited to share this with you. My name's Ed Mayer. I'm in the beautiful state of Pennsylvania. I am a proud member of Basic Reset for about 22 months now, and it's been the best decision of my life. And like I said, we are super excited to share this opportunity with you. So what we're going to do, game plan here, Randy's going to just say hi. Randy's going to go through a little bit of a slide presentation. There is a question tab here. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask them. We will get them at the end of Randy's presentation when we're ready to close out. We just want to make sure that we get any questions answered. On that note, here's my buddy, one of my best friends, Mr. Randy Steen. Take it away, my friend.
Hey guys, how you all doing? Hopefully you're having a great evening. And I think all of you that are on here know who I am. I don't have to introduce myself. For those of you that are guests, though, again, I want to welcome you here. However, you didn't come to look at moi or look at Ed. You came here to hear about a program that is literally going to change your life. So I want to go ahead and get right into that. So Ed, I'm going to push this up here, and you have to press the button so it shows on the whole screen. Is it showing on the whole screen since I can't see you now? You'll have to turn your mic on, Ed.
Yep, not yet.
Okay. I can't see. I see that on the whole screen here, but so just let me know when everybody sees the whole screen.
Yeah, it didn't pop up here like it normally does. Somebody put a comment in the comment section and let us know.
Hang on. I guess I got to press screen share. My bad.
Yep, that does help. All right. Do you have your slides up? Put that up. We are full tilt. You go right ahead.
All righty, everybody. Thank you again for being here. What are we here for? Well, we're here to hear about a company called Basic Reset. And you'll see on the bottom that it says your passport to an amazing lifestyle. And I'm going to tell you in just a few minutes how and why that's possible with this company. You see, Basic Reset is changing the lives of a lot of people, and we're going to show you how to be one of those people. You'll see a lot on every one of our pages of our website. You'll see a lot of statements that say it's time for a basic reset. And what do we mean by that? Well, that's why we named our company Basic Reset, because those products that you see up there are products that literally are going to be able to change your life. And they are changing the lives of everybody. They're amazing products that go to work in your body, and they produce results. As a matter of fact, I make a statement to people all the time. Do you know that we have statements that work on our statements? We have products that work 100% of the time for 100% of the people. And I know when I say that, people say, well, Randy, you can't make a statement like that. Well, yes, I can. Because you see, when you consume our products, they go to work in your body 100% of the time. Now, what's different is the results that people feel from them or get from them. Some people get amazing results. As a matter of fact, the sicker you are, the more results you get. Other people get some results and they think that's really great, and some take the product and say, gee, I don't know that I'm getting any results. Well, it's not true. The products are working in your body, but your body might be in a state where you just don't notice it as much. What you have to think about is simply this. If I wouldn't be taking these products, what would be happening to me down the road? So a new you simply awaits you with Basic Reset. The two foundation products that our company has are Aqualyte and Ionite. And I'm going to talk about these just briefly. The Aqualyte product is literally the product that Fred Kaufman introduced to the United States of America. And it was the product that literally started to change the lives of people way back in the, I think it was, in the 80s. I won't say the exact, I think it was in the 1980s, or maybe it was the early 90s that he brought this to this country. But you see, Fred's life got changed by a nutritional item, and I'm going to talk about that item in just a little bit. But because of that, he got into nutrition. He actually worked in a doctor's office advising people on the nutritional items to take, and he got invited to speak at a symposium on cancer in Sweden. And so he went there and he spoke. When he was there, he kept hearing these stories about the world's oldest living man. So he inquired about it and started talking to a fellow from Sweden over there, and he found out that the world's oldest living man actually lived in Okinawa, Japan. Well, then he, of course, because of his curiosity, wondered why is that, and he found out the reason that the people live a long time there is because all of the water they consume, all of the plants that they consume, all of the animals that eat those plants on that island that they consume, all have one thing in common. They're drinking this water that's coming through this coral, because the whole entire island is nothing but a big coral shelf, basically. Well, they found out that when the water comes through the coral, it picks up all of these minerals, which, by the way, are very similar. They're minerals that come from ocean water, and these minerals are very similar. The ocean water is much different, by the way, other than what your blood is. Of course, it has a little bit different configuration, but all these minerals are in the water, and your body needs these minerals. And they get consumed by the water, they get absorbed by the water going through the coral, and then when they drink this water, of course, it also gets purified, and they get this water into their system with the minerals. So the lives of people are being changed. This is a basic product, a basic need that everybody has, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Well, then Fred said, well, gee, I'd like to kind of have this as close as I could in a liquid state also for those people that would like to have drops that they put into the water. So he invented the Ironite product, which has the minerals in it, like the coral has it. But in addition to that, it has all different kinds of other things, one of them being amino acids, the other one being vitamins, and the other one being organic plant complexes, which, to make a long story short, are simply the building blocks for the plant so it can thrive in life and have life. So these are the two foundation products. One, of course, the Ironite, you can't get from any other company. It's Fred's product, and we are the only ones that have it. The Aqualite also you can't get from any other company. By the way, our coral minerals are different than some of the other ones you might see on the market. And the reason for that is there's a proprietary process that our coral goes through before we put it into the little sachets. And that allows our coral to be distributed into the water much faster than anybody else's. Plus, we have minute bits of silver in our coral that literally help to purify water should you be in an area that doesn't have real pure water. It's as simple as drinking water. You see, everyone has to drink water. You've heard Fred say on conference calls, it's a universal law that cannot be refuted. Everything on the planet, in order to survive, has water. It has to have water, even bacteria. And everything on the planet that has to have water also has to have minerals. And at Basic Reset, we change your water into healthy, energized water that goes to work in your body. Now, quite frankly, one of the things that the products do, and I did a demonstration on this, is Ironite makes water wetter. And what that simply means is it helps to break up the surface tension of the water so the water is more easily able to penetrate the cells of your body. And when it can do that, what does it bring into the cells? Anything that the water carries, including the minerals and other nutrients that the water carries with it. So it's literally as simple as drinking water. And who would have thought that? A lot of people say, gee, you have to take all these handfuls of stuff. No. Drink water with the minerals in it, and you'll be surprised what will happen. Now, the two largest marketing or markets on the face of the earth as far as nutrition are concerned are weight loss and energy support. Now, coffee's a big one, but weight loss and energy support are the two largest ones. And I'm going to talk about the energy side of this first of all. If you look over on the right-hand side of your screen when you're looking at it, you're going to see something there called Vibrant. Well, Vibrant is a healthy energy drink, and I want to explain what we mean by that. First of all, people that go to get energy drinks really don't think of health necessarily. They think of one thing, and that is, I'm drinking this because I'm tired and I want to have energy. Well, you see, our energy drink is what we call a feel-good drink. You'll feel it in a few minutes. It will last 4 to 6 hours. There's no jitters with our energy drink, and there's no crash and burn, and this is a biggie. When you drink the energy drinks that you buy in the grocery store, they're super loaded with caffeine, and when they're done, your body's crashed and you're tired. You feel more tired when the energy drink wears off than you did before you took it. With our product, that doesn't happen. You see, our product gives you energy. It's not one of these like, you know that you have energy, but it's not like this slap you alongside the head with a 2x4 type energy. You just know that you have energy, and when it's done, it's just done. There's no crash and burn. We don't have any bad-for-you ingredients in our product. As a matter of fact, our energy drink gives to your body rather than takes away from your body like the majority of the ones in the supermarket do. And it costs less than most energy drinks. It's very inexpensive. There just simply is no comparison between Vibrant and our energy. As a matter of fact, we have 3 things that we say about it. Day 1, you'll feel it. Day 2, you'll love it. And day 3, you'll be telling all your friends about it. And that's exactly the way it is. Now, over on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see something called Trim Up. Now, Trim Up is a weight loss product. And by the way, even though Vibrant is not advertised as a weight loss product, because it has some things in it, like green coffee bean and Fibersol, it has some things in it that will literally help your body to lose weight. So there are people who lose weight just by taking the Vibrant. But the Trim Up is a weight loss product that kind of does another thing. It gives you energy also. In fact, there's people that just take Trim Up for the energy. They really don't want to lose any more weight, but they want the energy that they get from it. Now, how does this product work in helping you lose weight? And you can see there's a bunch of things that it says there, but I want to narrow it down into one simple understanding way that you can think about this. When you take Trim Up, one of the things that it does is it raises your base metabolic rate, which basically raises your body temperature just a little bit. Not enough to where you feel it, but just a little bit. And what does it take to increase or even maintain body temperature? It takes calories. Where does it get the calories? From the stored fat that's in your body. So what happens with people is they start to lose fat storage, especially in women. We always tell women to measure themselves, because oftentimes they'll lose inches more than they'll lose pounds when they step on the scale. And that's just the way women's bodies are. Men generally will lose a lot more pounds than women will. And then, of course, because of their muscle mass, they may not lose as many inches. However, now what the product's going to do for you is going to be different for every person. For a lot of people, it just cuts their appetite. They just don't feel like eating. For me, it doesn't do that. It doesn't cut my appetite one bit. I'm just as hungry when I take this product as I normally am. But when I sit down to eat, I just can't eat as much. I eat about half or less of the food that I used to eat, and sometimes even doing that, I feel stuck. So this product really will help reveal the new you if you start taking it. Now, how do you use it? Well, everybody's different, but I take 1 capsule in the morning before breakfast and 1 before noon, and then I drink a Vibrant about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it works absolutely fabulous for me. The next market that's really huge in the industry, in the nutrition industry or out there, is healthy coffee. Now, when you say the word healthy coffee, oftentimes people think, boy, well, that ain't going to taste good. Well, guys and gals, you haven't tasted good until you've tasted Primo Java. You see, Primo Java is made from the finest organic Arabica coffee beans grown in the high elevations in the mountains. And the reason I say it's organic is because there are no herbicides or no pesticides, and we, by the way, test for that. And there's none of that stuff in our coffee. Now, our coffee is so smooth that most people drink it black. They don't mix anything with it. In addition to having and I know you've heard of other healthy coffees that have this Ganoderma or reishi mushroom in it, and they do, but ours also has that. But you see, we don't stop with just one of the mushrooms. We have 4 different species of the organic reishi or Ganoderma mushroom in our coffee. And why is that? Because each species does something different. And it's absolutely fabulous. Plus, we added one more thing that you don't find in other coffees, and it's called mangosteen. You know, there was an entire network marketing company that exploded and was built and became a huge company based on one drink that had mangosteen in it. Well, mangosteen is plumb full of beneficial antioxidants and xanthones, and I'm not going to I want you to go ahead into the internet and look up what xanthones do, but all I'm going to tell you is this: they help to fight and combat your inflammation in your system, and the health benefits that you get from consuming mangosteen is absolutely fabulous. And by the way, you can make iced coffee with this, and people absolutely love it. And I think if you try it, you'll love it too. Immune support. We have a product called Beta Factor. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I'm going to tell you what the important parts are. You can read it there. And it says many people are battling diseases of a compromised immune system. And what Beta Factor does is simply this, and it's an easy way to understand it. Imagine if you had a battlefield, and you're running the show, and you tell the soldiers to go ahead and run into battle. And they take off, and half of them get there and start battling. The other half kind of lollygag and just sit around and don't do anything. Well, of course, you're only fighting with half your force. Well, that's how the immune system is. Oftentimes, because we're constantly, every day, we're bombarded with all different kinds of things that weaken or hinder our immune system. Our immune system is not up to par. What beta factor does is simply get into your system, and it gets there and it tells it, it signals it to be ready to take up the fight. So all the soldiers are standing at ready. Now, they're not overstimulated. They're just at the ready. They're not out there being stimulated to do something for nothing, but they're ready to go the minute that an infection gets into your body. Our beta-glucans product is the most powerful beta-glucans product on the market today. If you're not taking beta factor, you need to be adding this every single solitary day, and you'll find out you just won't get as sick. Now, remember I told you that Fred Kaufman had a product that changed his life? Well, here's what it was. You see, Fred suffered from an allergy problem. And that allergy problem, he was horrible. He was going to the doctor with it. He was getting tested for different things he was allergic to. He was getting allergy shots, and nothing was helping. As a matter of fact, it just appeared to be getting worse. So one day he said to the doctor, he said, look, I've had enough. I'm not going to do this anymore. And the doc said, but Fred, this is the best we have to offer. And Fred said, it's not good enough. It's not fixing me. So he went out on his own and started to do some research, and he found out that the bee pollen that the beekeepers were consuming themselves were changing people's bodies. They were actually feeling better. They were feeling great. So he started taking bee pollen, and guess what happened? His allergies improved almost to the point where they almost totally went away. Now, once in a while, he gets a little bit of an attack, because that's just the way life is, but he doesn't have the problem with the allergies like he used to have. So he found a product, and that's what our Bee Gold is, that is different than all the other bee pollens out there. Now, I'm going to tell you what that difference is in a minute, but I want to tell you why bee pollen is so important to you. Number one is it's referred to as nature's perfect food. You see, it contains, by weight, more protein than eggs, beef, or cheese. It's absolutely rich in vitamins. It has complete proteins. It has free-form amino acids. There's 60 essential minerals that your body needs every day. 27 of them are in the bee pollen. It has trace elements, fatty acid, carbohydrates, enzymes, and coenzymes. Guys and gals, you can survive on bee pollen because it has all the nutrients that your body needs. Now, when you add to that the Aqualyte and the Ionite, well, you have a combo that simply can't be beat. It is probably the world's most single important food. So if you're taking the Aqualyte and the Ionite and Bee Gold, guys and gals, you're getting quite a bang for your buck. The next thing is the Miracle Facelift Mask. Ed, I'm hearing a little bit of an echo there coming out of your system, I think, maybe, or I don't know. But at any rate, we have a Miracle Facelift Mask. Is a product that, quite frankly, the gal that sponsored me into the company came and told me about. Now, I'm not a big skincare person, so when she told me about it, I really didn't grasp what this was, and so I ended up talking to Fred about other things, and that's how I became a member of Basic Reset. However, this is a very unique skincare program, and here's what I mean by that is, when you take a mask, a face mask that you put on that's supposed to tighten your skin, well, here's what it basically does. It causes moisture to be attracted to your skin from the outside, but it also draws moisture from inside your body outward to plump up your skin. The plumping up of the skin gets rid of the wrinkles. Well, that's how they all work. Miracle Facelift Mask works a little different. Yes, it does that because that's just a natural way that these things work. But Miracle Facelift Mask goes through the entire dermis layer, in other words, all of the layers of your skin, and it actually gets down into the muscle below the skin and helps to cause that muscle to get back into shape. When that muscle is back into shape, guess what happens to the wrinkles? They go away. So that's why when people use our product, the benefits are long-lasting. As a matter of fact, when you first start using it, you use it more often, but once you've done it for a certain length of time, you can just use it ever so often, and you'll maintain that healthy, vibrant look. Miracle Facelift Mask has changed the look of people all over the country, and you should be trying it. Earth Wash. This is a product that literally, I think the easiest way to tell you about this is it is an all-purpose cleaning solution, but you can clean everything from your car motor to your face, your hair. It doesn't make any difference. You can use it on your carpet. You can use it on your washing your floors. You can use it washing. I mean, I have it for my hand soap. I shave with it. I use it in the shower. I mean, the stuff is absolutely amazing. And what's really interesting is that little 2-ounce bottle will make up a gallon of all-purpose cleaner, but it'll make 64 gallons of window cleaner. Now imagine a 55-gallon drum plus, I guess, however many more gallons that would be, 11 or 9 more gallons, whatever it would be besides a 55-gallon drum. That little 2-ounce bottle will make that much window cleaner. So that gives you an idea of the economy that's involved with getting this product. Garden Miracle, here's an easy way to explain it. What this product literally does is penetrate the soil, helps to make water wetter, but in addition to that, it causes the roots of your plant to be able to absorb the nutrients and break them down and get them into the plant, unlike they've ever been able to do before. So what's going to happen when you water your plants with Garden Miracle? You're going to get healthy, larger plants, and you're going to get healthy, better fruit and more fruit. You're going to have a larger production of your fruit. It literally will cause a explosion. This entire company was put together by Fred and Kim Kaufman. Now, they basically had an idea in mind, and that was simply this. They wanted to get these products into the hands of as many people as they could. You see, they already had a thriving business. They marketed these products before Basic Reset was launched in a direct marketing method. They just simply had ads on the internet. They had an internet site that people could come and go to, just like a store, and they could order the product. And they were doing quite well. But they decided that they wanted to get this into the hands of people and also help people to make money. So they launched Basic Reset. And Fred just basically says that we're just people helping people. We want this to be about you, not about us. And we want you to come and join us, and we want you to get paid for referring customers to our company. That's what this is all about. Now, Kim and Fred, you often hear me say this isn't about money for them. Well, of course they want to make money, but they're interested in getting the product into the hands of people. You see, they have a concept in mind that works. And the concept basically is based after two huge companies, Walmart and Amazon. They don't take a whole huge profit off every product that's sold. They take a little bit, and then they work on volume. Because a whole bunch of products sold makes you a lot of money too. And so that's one of the reasons that our products are so reasonably priced. We have what we call a referral opportunity, and we love giving money away, and our theme is when you succeed, we succeed. You see, the better we can help you make more money, the more money we make. And at our company, we plan to keep things simple by offering these things for you. Number one, no startup cost. There's no fee to pay to us to join our company. There's no inventory to stock. All product is drop shipped right to either you or your customer. When you join our company for free, you get a free replicated website. You get life-changing products. You get commissions on all referred sales. There's no limit to the number of customers you can or people you can sign up down below you on any level. And commissions are paid on 10 levels according to your rank, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute. And commissions, this is a biggie, commissions are credited to your back office wallet daily. Now, here's what we mean by that. We pay you commissions in live, real time. There is no 1 or 2 week lag time. The commissions that you see in your back office came from the business that was transpired that day. If they're processing business at 1:05 and at 1 o'clock a piece of business comes in at 1:05 when they process it, the commission will be in your e-wallet in your back office. That e-wallet is a storage. It's like the bank that you own, and the money goes in there. And you can withdraw from that bank to order product directly from the company if you wish and pay for it out of those commissions. And then every Wednesday, what you haven't spent or what's still in your e-wallet is paid out to you like clockwork. And most of the time, it's paid out in the morning. So guys and gals, you get your money paid daily that you can use and then into your actual bank account each and every week. And we pay it to you this way. You see, Fred said, I want to make a program that the majority of the people can make money, a livable income, without having to hit huge ranks, without having to jump through hoops and ring bells and blow whistles. I want to come out with something that people could actually make money with. So he took the commission that is normally paid out in 7 to 9 levels, and he compressed it down to 3 levels, and that's 50% commission. He pays 20% of it to level 1, and by the way, with level 1, there's no qualifications. When you join our company for free, you can bring all the customers you want and all of the distributors you want in your first level to the company. You're not required to do anything with us, and we will pay you 20% commission on every order they place. And besides that, when they join our company or a customer comes to our company, the day that they sign up, if they place an order that day, they get a one-time 20% discount on their own order. That's like getting 20% commission on their own order. It's unheard of in the industry. So we're literally that day paying out 40% commission, 20% to you and a 20% discount to the individual that places their order. Then on levels 2 and 3, you receive 15% commission on each one of those levels. Now, that first level that you're at where you get paid 20% has a rank of affiliate. And of course, it's an affiliate program. Just like if you join some like Walmart has an affiliate program, you can join it and earn a certain percentage. They give you a Walmart site that you can send to people, and if they order, you earn a certain percentage. Okay, well, that's what an affiliate program is. We pay you 20% on level 1, no qualifications. On levels 2 and 3, where you earn 15% on each level, the only thing you have to do there to be qualified to receive commissions on those levels, as a matter of fact, for any of the other levels, we pay through 10 levels, is to place an order of $29.95 a month. And that qualifies you to receive commissions on all of those other levels, providing you have hit that rank. So if you're doing an order of $29.95, you get paid on levels 1, 2, and 3. The next rank up is a marketing executive, and by the way, that's levels 4 and 5. And levels 4 through 10, you'll see on the chart, pay you 3% commission on each level. So a total payout, possible payout of 71% if you were collecting on all 10 levels. Marketing executive is the next level. That's in order to be qualified to get the commission on those levels. Of course, you have to do the $29.95 order, plus you have to have $2,500 in direct sales. Now, a direct sale is any sale that comes in on your first level. So it can be all from customers, or it can be from customers and distributors. But this is not new business every month, folks. This is cumulative business. So once you hit $2,500 in sales on level 1, and I don't care if that takes you 1 month or 5 years, once you hit it, you're now going to get commissions on levels 1 through 5. And the marketing director is $5,000 and presidential director is $10,000. Again, it's cumulative, but once you hit it, if those same people order the next month, you automatically hit it again. And if the same people order the next month, you automatically hit it again. Now, why is that important? Because we have a very high reorder rate with our company. See, people order our products because they want to have them, not because they have to have them. They like what they get, and they enjoy the benefits they get from them, and that's why people continue to order. Now, here's what's really interesting that I want to throw in on here. With most companies, there is a minimum sponsor requirement. In other words, no matter what else you have to do to earn commissions, they require that you sponsor at least 2 to 4 people. We don't have that with our company. You can have all customers and make a lot of money with us without sponsoring a soul. So that's important to remember, because we have no sponsoring requirements. And guys and gals, we pay these commissions each and every day. There's only one thing left to do. As I said, we're just people helping people, and we want to help you. So what can you do? You can get back to the individual that asked you to come to this webinar and just say to them, hey, I want to get started. Or if nothing else, I want to know more. And they will help to answer the questions that I couldn't answer for you, or the areas that I couldn't cover on this webinar because of time constraints. So all I can say to you is this: let's get started today. Get back to the individual that asked you to be here and say, hey, I want to know more, or let's get started. Guys and gals, back to you, Ed.
Hey, man, awesome job, Randy. Awesome job. I'll wait till we pop up here once you get there. We go. Awesome. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, that's it. Like I said, we want to keep this to a minimum, keep the time down. You know, we appreciate your time. And listen, Guys, that's some powerful stuff, man. Here's the deal. In the industry, you want to get with a company that has products that people actually want and that work, that are affordable. And you just saw by Randy's presentation that Basic Reset has that. You want a pay structure that is easy and simple and duplicatable. And again, Randy just presented that to you, man. It doesn't get any simpler. Randy's been in this industry for 40 plus years. I'm kind of a newbie, 10 years full time. But listen, guys, like Randy said, this is his home business, man. He ain't going nowhere. This is the end for him, and I feel the same. Guys, we're not here to twist your arm. We're here to present you with an opportunity. It's up to you what you do with it. Our suggestion, like Randy said, get back to the person that invited you, ask them questions, get them answered, and then take action. Because nothing is going to happen if you need to change your life. Nothing will ever happen till you make the decision and you get to work. We'd love to have you on the team. We're super excited. We're proud to be a part of it, and we look forward to welcoming you to the rest of the team. Guys, have an amazing night. Randy, awesome job like usual. And guys, we look forward to meeting each and every one of you. Make it the best day of your life.
Adios, everybody.
See you now.